The night was thick with darkness as I ventured down to the desolate beach, the moon casting eerie shadows across the sand. The gentle lull of the waves crashing against the shore provided a backdrop to the quiet, adding to the mysterious ambiance of the secluded coastline. It was past midnight, and the beach was devoid of any signs of life, except for the occasional rustle of the wind through the dune grass. As I walked along the shoreline, a sense of foreboding settled over me, like a shroud enveloping my very being. It was as if the night itself held secrets that it was reluctant to reveal. Despite the chill in the air and the hairs standing on the back of my neck, I pressed on, driven by an inexplicable urge to explore the unknown. With each step, the whispers grew louder, faint murmurs carried on the breeze that seemed to emanate from the darkness beyond. I strained to make out the words, but they were unintelligible, mere fragments of a conversation lost to the night. As I reached the halfway point along the beach, I noticed a peculiar sight, a cluster of jagged rocks jutting out from the sand, like the gnarled fingers of some ancient beast. It was an odd formation, one that I had never noticed before despite my countless walks along the same stretch of coastline. Intrigued, I made my way towards the rocks, the whispers growing more insistent with each passing moment. As I drew closer, the air seemed to thicken, suffused with an otherworldly energy that sent shivers down my spine. Suddenly, a piercing scream shattered the silence, echoing across the beach and sending a jolt of fear coursing through my veins. I froze in place, my heart pounding in my chest as I scanned the darkness for any sign of danger. That's when I saw them. Shadowy figures emerging from the depths of the night, their forms indistinct and ethereal against the backdrop of the moonlit sky. They moved with an unnatural grace, gliding across the sand as if propelled by some unseen force. Terrified, I turned to flee, but my legs felt like lead, rooted to the spot by an invisible hand. The whispers grew louder, coalescing into a chorus of voices that seemed to beckon me closer, urging me to join them in their unearthly dance. With a surge of desperation, I broke free from the grip of fear and ran, each step pounding against the sand as I raced toward the safety of home. Behind me, the figures gave chase, their haunting laughter mingling with the crashing waves as they pursued me relentlessly. I could feel their presence closing in, their icy breath hot on my neck as I stumbled through the darkness. Panic gripped me, threatening to consume me whole as I fought to outrun the shadows that pursued me. Finally, I reached the edge of the beach, my lungs burning with exertion as I collapsed onto the safety of solid ground. I glanced back one final time, expecting to see the figures looming behind me, but the beach was empty once more, swallowed by the darkness. Gasping for breath, I stumbled to my feet and made my way home, the echoes of the whispers still lingering in my mind. As I locked the door behind me, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had stumbled upon something ancient and malevolent on that desolate beach, something that should have remained hidden in the shadows of the night.